party.
Happy birthday, everybody. Oh, wait, no. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa.
New Year?
Happy New Year.
There you go.
Happy New Year. Hope everybody's doing well. We are recording with the bad news that America's grandma passed away.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Betty White. We actually had to calm down some before we filmed because
Yeah.
that was not the best of news to
No.
come home. We just got back from doing some shopping and that was not the best of news to find out. But so it is.
Especially since she's a hero and
Yes.
Yeah.
But today I'm going to be showing off stuff that... Oh, I'm Daryl. This is Annie.
Hi.
She's the she nerd. I'm the he nerd. Together we are the we nerds because he plus she equals we.
Yay.
So I'm going to be showing off stuff that Annie picked me up. I would say for Christmas, it was basically given to me as a Christmas present, but it was picked up throughout the year. Just whenever she was out, she saw something she knew I'd like, she grabbed it for me.
Mm-hmm. Birthday miss and stuff.
Yeah, birth miss and anniversary miss.
Yep.
Whenever. Anyways, to get to what she picked me up.
Yes.
One day she was at Target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And technically you bought that one.
Technically I bought it, but to be fair, I had forgot I bought it. She was at Target and she saw this. And she's like, I need this. And I was like, okay, I'll buy it. And then so I sent her the money for it. And then she's like, they have two. I said, okay, then I'm gonna send you money for two. That way I can open mine.
Because you know me,
I don't believe in plastic. I don't believe in plastic prisons. I don't believe in plastic prisons for our sculpted friends. So it was the Toonie Terrors Victor Crowley. I cannot wait to put this in. I'm going to mix them in with all my Jasons because who's going to notice? They look exactly the same.
Well, technically he's Bayou Jason.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
It's still Kane Hodder.
Yeah, it's still Kane Hodder.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
It really kind of Bayou Jason is a good way to word him. Yeah.
See?
And she picked this up at a store called Five Below.
Yep.
I think it's cool. It is the Fiend Bray Wyatt, cuffs and mask. I mean, it's just, a little
It's
cheapo
cloth,
mask,
but
it's fine. I don't care. I just think it's cool looking.
and you're one of your favorites.
Yeah, it's the Fiend, so yeah, it's my homie.
It's not Danhausen, but
He's not Danhausen, you're correct. And then a little golden book because I'm 4.
And technically I actually pre-ordered this.
Yes.
And through Amazon, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, yeah, he's gonna need it.
Yeah, so it's a little golden book on the Haunted Mansion. Maybe we'll do a story time on it. I don't know.
I just noticed there's a Nightmare Before Christmas one.
Is there now?
Oh, yes.
I saw the Pokey Little Puppy on there.
Yes, and
I
Scuffy
read the Pokey Little Puppy as a kid.
So did I. And Toodle and the Shy Little Kitten.
I remember Toodle.
Yep. There's a Small World one too.
Don't care about that one.
I really hope there's no singing, because that's the scariest part of It's a Small World.
It's that or their dead eyes.
Yes, like those eyes.
And then she picked this up at Goodwill.
Actually, I think they found my buddies Chuck and Liz go to Salvation Army and Goodwill a lot, and they know that Elf is one of Daryl's favorite non-horror movies. It's one of his favorite
non-horror Christmas movies.
And they found this at Salvation Army and grabbed it for me.
The soundtrack for Elf. And then this is exciting. This is really exciting. It is Robot Ninja on Blu-ray. If you've never seen Robot Ninja, you are missing out on one serious cheese fest. then also the soundtrack. And then the complete 13-episode TV series of V. This is the one from the 80s, not the revival from about 10 years ago. This one here, I'm going to show what a nerd I am. It ended on a cliffhanger because they were going to do a second season, and then a week before they started filming, it was canceled. So they ended up wrapping up the series in an 18-issue Marvel comic series. So yeah, the cliffhanger is ended in an 18-issue comic series. And in all my years of collecting comics, I only ever saw 2 issues.
No.
So I've never seen how the story ends. Okay, and staying on V, because I love V. I'm such a V nerd. She saw this at Five Below also?
No, that's actually from FYE.
From FYE?
It was on clearance at FYE.
Really?
Yes.
Because you don't usually see the conventional ones go on sale. I mean, on clearance.
Yeah,
they usually stay full price.
No, that's why I grabbed her. I'm like, oh, there were like maybe 2 left, and I grabbed the best one. I know she's probably going to.
This one is amazing. It's Diana, the leader of the Visitors, with her face partially peeled off to reveal her reptilian true form. This is an amazing. I'm not even big on pops, and people that know me know that. Like, I have some, but I had a big collection at one time, and I literally sold off all of them. And over the years, I've bought, every once in a while, I'll buy one here or there. But this one is amazing. I would buy all the V ones.
That was the only one I saw, though, unfortunately.
I want one of the Visitors figures that came out in the early 80s. Even ones, excuse me, even the ones that are missing the human head, because it's a human head and you pull that off and there's a lizard head underneath. The ones that are missing the human head, even those go for like $150.
Oof.
Yeah, that's why I don't have them.
That's a big oof.
That's a big oof.
No more books. No more books. No more books. No more books.
It's the freak phone, and here's the party freak. Freddy Freaker, dancing new sensation, grabbing the nation, doing the freak. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. Join the party, the fast and easy way to hear what's scamming from New York to LA. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. What's happening, what's jamming, party till you drop. Dial and hear the action, what's hot and what's not. Call now, 1-900-490-FREAK. $2 a call.
And then lastly, no, it's not lastly. I'm kidding. There's one more thing. There's one more big thing.
Say this, I forgot how we came on the topic of it, but we were talking about it.
I think you stumbled across it, or I mentioned the movie.
You mentioned the movie, and I found it on eBay, and I found a really good,
awesome deal
on it that's actually autographed.
Yeah. So there is this not very well known. I've never really come across anyone that's ever heard of this. A movie called The Ghastly Love of Johnny X. It is it's a modern movie. It's from like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see what year. I don't know. It's not from that long ago.
2012.
2012. Okay, so a little longer ago than I thought, but basically 10 years ago. But it is a 50s sci-fi throwback, but it's also a musical. And it is signed by Jed Rowan, who played Sluggo, and then I think the director.
And Paul Brewer? Did I read it right? Well, Keenan's in that. Nice.
And then also with that, came with an autographed poster, which is freaking awesome. And a piece of cardboard.
Yay!
That's the last present, the cardboard. No, that's not the last present.
It could be any.
One more present, and if you guys know me, I've been a huge wrestling fan my entire life. I go through phases where I don't watch it as much and phases where I watch it religiously, like the Attitude Era. I watched that from right when it was starting all the way up through the entirety, and then I stopped watching for a little bit. I started back up. Right now I'm kind of on a lull because WWE sucks, and I don't have cable, so I don't really have access to much AEW. I don't want to say WWE sucks. They're going through a bad time right now. It's like 1995 all over again. they're releasing all their good talent for budget cut reasons. And anyways, this is not related to WWE. This is not related to AEW, but this is related to wrestling. This is, in my personal opinion, the coolest belt in all of wrestling. And it's actually now defunct because there was a title unification match. And they merged belts and went to a new belt. So that sucks. But it is the IWGP World Championship.
Kitty.
This belt is gorgeous. And then on the side, it's got name plaques of everyone that's ever held the title. It's got Antonio Inoki on there. It's got Hulk Hogan, Kenny Omega, freaking Shinsuke Nakamura's on there. Like, if you can think of anyone that held that title, it's on there from the start to the finish. Unfortunately, it's just got a blank nameplate here where it should have someone's name.
Mr. Meat Hook.
It would have been great if I could have necessarily be like, can you get one that says Mr. Meat Hook? I would have paid an extra $5-10 for it.
Especially since you have your own move, the chopping block.
Mm-hmm. The chopping block, yes. My finishing move is called the chopping block. It
Yes.
is a power bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mr. Meat Hook deals with butchery, so does a chopping block. So, yeah, the chopping block is my finisher. Anyways, guys, if you stuck around the whole time, thank you. We appreciate it. Look forward to myself and Annie in plenty of videos in the future. I hope to be a lot more productive in 2022 than I was in 2021.
Same.
A lot of days I just didn't feel like filming. There were days where I filmed where I didn't even feel like it, but I was like, I need to get something out.
Yeah.
Don't look for October to be filler content with nothing but fucking commercials. And don't get me wrong, I think it's cool content, but I didn't put out anything else in October except for like 1 or 2 hot build videos. And that disappointed me because I had stuff I wanted to do.
Well, now we'll do them together.
Yes. And I have some lists in the works that I am really looking forward to. So look for maybe some higher production values in those instead of talking heads like these. Not that there's anything wrong with talking head videos at all.
No.
But
they're also an awesome band too from the 80s. Go check them out.
yes. They did that song that you know.
Yeah.
You know which one. I can't remember the name of it, but you know which one. That's why I said you know what one I'm talking about. There's so many bands in the 80s that I can't remember who all of them did. So, yeah, who all of them did. Because they were all fucking each other. I don't know.
It was the 80s, the years of
Yeah, it was
coke and fucking each
yes,
other.
It was the decade of excess.
Yes. And in excess, too.
Everybody's got a devil inside. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully future videos will have a better angle because the camera is actually a little bit below us, so it's kind of looking up at us, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's why
I feel tall.
part of my head's chopped off. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I want you guys all have a great day. Be cool, be spoopy, and support it. I know that's my outro, but
It's okay.
you guys need to support independent horror. Deuces.
Bye.